Hey guys, I am back with another Thrift With Me video on this beautiful Saturday in Alabama. I was a little nervous because it's been raining all week in the southeast here, and I was really afraid we were going to be rained out. So I'm very excited. There's not a terrible amount of yard sales on the agenda, I think mostly because of the weather, but I'm hoping that a few extras pop up now that we have sunny blue skies. I also have an estate sale on the agenda that it is the last day of the estate sale, and she had Bluebird Polly Pockets. Now, I'm not terribly optimistic that they're not already gone, but I may just pop in there after I'm done with yard sales just to take a gander. All right, guys, let's go and start digging through those piles. Just This is worth it. 100% silk. Regret getting these, but this is in good condition. It's a big house. A big old house. Very nice leather golf bag.
Just making it. What are we making it to fix out?
Bedroom. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it really is.
Okay guys, welcome back to the haul. I did really well. I spent a total of $43 today, and that is for everything that I'm about to show you. So the cost of goods was really low today. It's not that I got such a tremendous volume of stuff, but everything that I got was really cheap. So I was very excited about that. So the only thing that I got for myself was this thing of packing noodles, because I've never shipped with packing noodles before, but I'm blowing through bubble wrap like crazy. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try since it was dirt cheap at a yard sale. I did pick up 2 Starbucks mugs, and they seem to do okay. If you aren't already grabbing the Starbucks Places types of mugs, you need to be, because these definitely move. Like I said, I paid 50 cents for each of them. They will probably sell for about 12 bucks a piece, somewhere around there. This one, I just need to take the pink stuff to it and get it a little bit clean. But this one is like immaculate. It hardly looks like it was used, to be honest with you. I see Tina from Gemini Thrifts picking up Swarovski all the time. So I grabbed this. I think she charged me like $5 for it, but it is brand new in the box. Should go somewhere around the $30 to $40 mark. I forget what this is called, but whenever I see these little like electronic types of games, I always take the time to look up the comps, because a lot of them do really well. Now this one has all the pieces, and what I think happens is you kind of, yeah, you insert them in there and then it'll play the congas, or if you want to switch it to the drum machine, it'll play that. But it has all of the parts and it is in working order. So this will probably sell somewhere between $20 and $30. I threw these in there just because who doesn't need a clip? Okay, aside from the yard sales, I did go to 2 estate sales on the last day, and I did not film anything. But this I just thought was darling, and it was sandwiched in with one of these McDonald's Madame Alexander dolls, and so I figured that was worth taking a chance on. I don't think they sell terribly high, maybe $6 or $7 a piece, but I paid $3 for all 4 of them. And then this is a duplicate of that. I think it's called the Teddy doll or something like that. Teddy bear doll. Teddy bear doll, and this is Lifetime Groom. Sadly, the Lifetime Bride pieced out, so I don't have her. He's just a Lifetime Groom by himself. Even if I get $6 a piece, not bad. Okay, this yard sale had every piece of clothing for $1, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have thrown this in there. But I do like selling camo stuff. And this is in a good size. This is in a size 2X. It is men's and it's fleece, and they look to go around $15 to $20, but if you're only paying $1, then I don't really mind trying something new. All right, I grabbed these not knowing anything about them, but they looked interesting. And they really don't sell terribly high. Maybe I would get $12 for all of them. I think there's 6 of them. Yeah, but I am absolutely bringing these into my classroom because my kids will go crazy for dinosaur cars. I know you won't be able to read this, but I just had to get this because on the bag it says first baby gift after I found out I was pregnant. My mom thought I was going to have a girl and she was going to come home in this from the hospital, and she had a boy. But it is this beautiful vintage baby Dior little girl outfit. Look at how precious it is, and has the matching pants. Some of these have sold for like $40 pre-owned, and these are new without the tags. So I really don't know what to expect, but I just thought that was absolutely darling. I grabbed this Yves Saint Laurent. I think that's how you say it. It, no lie, smells so good, and I absolutely want to keep it, but I can probably sell it for 40 bucks, so I will not be keeping it. But really, really good condition. Now I can't list it on eBay because they don't allow you to list pre-owned perfumes. I think this is pre-owned, even though it may not be. I mean, it may be totally filled, but I can't tell for sure, so I will just stick it on Mercari. But even picking up perfumes that have been used a little bit, they move for me, so I always grab them if the price is right, and she only charged me $7.50 for that. Now this was a sad pickup because I thought these were really good shoes. I looked at the bottoms, they didn't have too much wear, but I didn't look at the backs because look at that. They are squished. So good thing I paid probably only $1 for it. Oh my gosh, how did I miss this? There's like no heel left here. I don't know. These are going in the trash. I picked up this pair of shoes, which is a new to me brand. It's Wokey, I think that's how you say it. But I liked that it felt so well made. It had that orthotic look to it, and honestly, I was wishing they were in my size because I think they're super, super cute. And when I looked up the comps, they have a good sell-through rate, and probably I'm going to get somewhere around the $30 mark for them, but they really do not have a whole lot of wear on the bottoms. So these are in really good condition. Like I said, they were $1, so not a bad pickup. Okay, I thought these were just darling. These are Bob's, and they are all little like character faces of dogs. But alas, they do not sell very high. So I may only get 15 bucks for these. Scored another thing of goodie barrettes that are vintage. These are like 1975. So probably going to get between $8 and $10 for these, but I paid next to nothing for them. If I paid $0.25, that was it. Okay, I continue to pick up these Fly Londons because they continue to fly out of my inventory. These are in really good condition. They're about a size 10. Still have a ton of wear left on the heels. I can't remember the style name, but I will definitely flash the comps up there. Probably going to get between 30 and 40 for these. This was one of my favorite pickups, and this was the only reason I went to that estate sale, and I could not believe it was still there. This Polly Pocket set, I think it's called Midges something, and it is complete. So it has, the little girl, it has the baby, and it has the crib. So hopefully this will go for right around 40 bucks. I grabbed a pair of FootJoy golf shoes. These are, I think these are called soft spikes. So clearly I have to clean them up. But I like to pick up golf shoes, especially this is golf season, good time to have them on hand. And I have just had a lot of luck selling FootJoy golf shoes before. Okay. This is a total new to me brand. This is Goody Goody slippers. And it only has one goodie in there, but when I looked it up, all of the comps said Goody Goody, and they all looked like this. So apparently these are all silk, and this is velvet, and that makes these sell for like $60 pre-owned for slippers. Go figure. I totally would have passed these up. I was just in a mood to look up comps, and thank goodness I did. Now, there's some serious wear on the toes, but even if I get 30 bucks for them, hey, that is not a bad deal. All right, this I grabbed just because it was Playmobil, and at a glance, I thought it was new. I should have given it more than a glance. Now, some parts of it are new. Like this has never been opened before. This part has. But anyway, it is a pirate set. It is called the Traveling Pirate Set, but look how cute. Little Playmobil skull, little treasure chest. Look at even gold doubloons. And all the pieces are here. So now, I saw one of these new going for 13 bucks. Maybe I'll get 10. I just liked it. I don't know. Something about it I just thought was super cute. Maybe it was the doubloons. I picked up a couple of vintage polo items. This one was probably the best pickup, and I really, really like it. It's this lovely men's plaid. No, it's paisley button down, and it's in a size large, classic fit. I figured this will go between 35 and 40. This one I'm not as confident about, but it is also vintage Ralph Lauren. It is also vintage polo, but it doesn't have the polo pony, and I feel like people like it when it's branded better. This is also in a men's large, so I'm hoping to get 15 to 20 for this. Have to look a little deeper. Now this item is really neat. This is Dosa, and this might be really hard to see. D-O-S-A. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can make it because it's embroidered in white thread. But it is 100% silk, and if you look, the pockets as well as like the pockets at the bottom and the pocket up here are all embroidered as well. These can go really, really high, like $75 high. But this one has got a few spots. This is the only area that has any kind of issues. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like it's not showing up on the camera. If I put my hand behind it, you can see, well, it's got like dirt spots. So I'm going to do what I can to try to get them out. Typically I can clean silk fairly easily. We'll see if this one, because it's so vintage, I don't want to damage the material, but hoping that I would be able to get like between 40 and 50 for this anyway. Okay, I do not usually pick up Life is Good, but this was Life is Good new without the tags. Now, the weird thing is I found a similar shirt, so like the same size and the same color, just a different little emblem on the front. And it sold pre-owned for $27, which seems really weird to me because I've sold these things before and they don't go that high. And this one is new without the tags, so I don't know. I don't know what this is going to do. I'm hoping at least $15 to $20. That's what I'm shooting for. Okay, this I only grabbed because of fabric content. It's 100% silk. It is by Atlantis, New York, and it's a tuxedo vest in a size large. Yes, it is in a size large. Now, I found some comps for like Brooks Brothers vests that are going between $60 and $70 used that are 100% silk. I don't know if that's a desirable brand or not. I tried searching on Atlantis, New York, and I got nothing. Nothing listed, no comps, nothing. Here is another polo shirt, also new without the tags. It's just your typical long sleeve black tee with a pocket on the front. But this is just bread and butter and always, always moves. This one was also only $1, and it's 100% silk vintage polo V-neck sweater for women. It is super duper pilly. The comps are kind of all over the place. I couldn't find anything that was exactly this sweater, but I did find a couple of things that were in the ballpark that were running a little bit high, but then I found things that were super low. So I have to take the sweater shaver to it and see what I can do with all these pills, because it really is just a hot mess the way it is right now. But for $1, I thought it was worth taking a chance and seeing if I could rescue it. Some of that vintage polo, it goes really, really well. I never heard of this Bestasun. I don't know if this is like a Temu brand or what it is, or Shein. But it is this like little strappy back workout outfit, or workout shirt rather. And some of these can go for between $15 and $20. So I figured with the tag still on, I would nab that. Okay, and then the last thing I picked up was just this Columbia men's jacket in a size medium. Now, I looked it over pretty good, but somehow I missed that the tag on the inside was literally just wasting away. But that is the only issue. There are no stains on this sucker, and it is 100% waterproof with a hood. So I'm thinking that I can get about $20 for this, and she only charged me $1 for the jacket. All right, guys, that's it for this Thrift With Me video. As always, hit the subscribe button down below and leave us a comment and hit the like button, and I will catch you next week. Bye, guys.